Hello everyone, so welcome to a new video. My name is Moaz and you're watching my channel MacYT. In this video I will show you a quick unboxing of Delux M700 gaming mouse. This is a cheap clone of glorious Model O. So without wasting any further time, let's unbox this. I bought this mouse from Aliexpress in only 30 bucks. You also get extra rubber feet with this mouse. The mouse is packed inside a plastic shell to protect it from damage during shipment. You also get a manual inside the box. The mouse is available in 3 colors, black, pink and white. I ordered the white one. The design of the mouse is very similar to a glorious Model O. You have the same honeycomb texture on the top and the bottom shell. The length of the cable is just 1.8 meters and the cable is slightly shorter than the glorious Model O. So let's plug it in and check the lighting on the mouse. You have the lighting on the sides, inside the logo and the scroll wheel. You can customize the lighting using the software included with this mouse. I will put the link in description to download the software. Unlike the glorious Model O, there is no DPI indicator on the back of the mouse. You can change the DPI modes using the buttons above the scroll wheel. The size of the mouse is almost same as a glorious Model O. It's 128mm long, 67mm wide and 39mm tall. It is slightly larger than the SteelSeries Rival 3 and the Logitech G102. Due to its size, it can fit perfectly in small hands. There are 7 buttons in this mouse and the buttons have a maximum lifespan of 10 million clicks. Unlike the left and right buttons, side buttons are not clicky. I will show you the click sound later in this video. Side buttons are easier to access, but these buttons are smaller than my previous mouse. Rubber feet on this mouse are exactly same as a glorious Model O. And you also get extra rubber feet with this mouse. Due to honeycomb shell, the weight of the mouse is just 67 grams. It is lighter than my previous mouse. And due to its light weight, the mouse glides easily on a cloth mousepad. I did a small test by gliding this mouse on a cloth mousepad and compared it with other gaming mice. There was not a huge difference, but this mouse glides a larger distance as compared to a heavier mouse. The design of the mouse is very ergonomic. It has smooth curves all around, and the mouse can be used as a claw grip mouse or a palm grip mouse. So let's hear the sound of the switches in this mouse. The lift off distance for this mouse can be changed using the software. You can set it to a high value if you have a small mouse pad, because sometimes you have to move the mouse from the edge of a mouse pad without registering the movement. I did a small test by placing a piece of paper underneath the mouse. The maximum lift off distance for this mouse is 0.7 millimeters. In Delux M700 gaming mouse, we have a PixArt PMW3389 sensor. This is the faster and more accurate variant of PixArt sensor in a glorious Model O. The maximum DPI for this mouse is 16,000. This mouse is great for gaming, and this sensor also supports customizable lift-off distance. Delux M700 has a maximum tracking speed of 400 IPS, 150 more than the Glorious Model O. The maximum tracking speed in Glorious Model O is 250 IPS. Polling rate and acceleration is same for both. You can change the DPI using the buttons above the mouse wheel, and the light in logo changes color for each DPI setting. So let's talk about the software of the Delux M700 gaming mouse. You have all the profiles on the left side, and on the bottom you have the lighting settings. I will show you all the lighting modes later in this video. You can also change the effect speed and direction from this software. You can also change the functionality of buttons from the right side of the window. There is also an option to change the polling rate in this software. In the next window, you can change the DPI settings. There are 5 preset DPI modes with 5 different colors. You can also set XY independent DPI values. And you can also change the colors and DPI values on this page. In the parameters tab, you can change the mouse sensitivity, double-click speed, and scrolling speed. In the macros tab, you can create macros for software and games. I will show you how to create macros later in this video. On the last tab, you can adjust the left-off distance depending on your requirements. To create macros, go to Macros tab and click New. If you are playing PUBG, you can name it based on the gun you are using. So I am naming it as AK-47. Now select Cycle until key released. Now go to Insert Event and select left button. You can also change the delay to 10 millisecond. Now add a new moving event and select downward to control the recoil. You can set the pixel value inside the downward moving event. I've also created 2 other macros. Now let's try these macros in the game. But before we do that, we need to assign macros to the mouse buttons. I will assign these macros to the side buttons of my mouse. After seeing the response on AJ's AJ390R video, I decided to review another clone of Glorious Model O. You can get this mouse from Aliexpress. There is a cheaper variant of this mouse listed as Delux M700 on Amazon. You can buy that mouse in only 19 bucks. This mouse is great for gaming and you have plenty of lighting modes in this mouse. The RGB lighting looks great. The mouse has a fast and accurate sensor which is great for this price point. You also get macros in the software, which I will recommend not using in any competitive gaming, but you can use these in casual gaming scene. You should definitely try this mouse because you don't have to break your bank to get it. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next one.